Oh man, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? L.A.R. moving, still moving. If you could tell by the title, this is going to be straight up shenanigans. Okay, how to date after you hit the wall. I said after you hit the wall. Why am I talking about after you hit the wall? Because the wall is imminent. Okay, now when people hit the wall, it's like dating is over. Love is over. It's over. Not necessarily, but because you're gonna still date, but you're gonna have to date after you're not as fly as you used to be. Nobody like you like that. So, rule number one of dating after you hit the wall. Matter of fact, let me put number one. Let me type these things out. That way we can get here. Rule number one is leave your ego at the wall. That's rule number one. Leave your ego at the wall because what it is you think you still fly. You're not. And I'm gonna tell you, you can still be attractive, but guess what? You ain't that fly no more. What's up, Kyle? Elmore was popping. Emmanuel, what's going on? So that's rule number one. Leave your ego at the wall. See, a lot of people think, okay, I'm still fly. I understand that you still fly, but the people that you want don't want you. The people that you think that you can get, they don't look at you like that. I'm sorry to tell you this. What's up, Sam, man? Uh oh. You fly, Naima. You know, this is where we at. So hold up, because I'm writing down number two right now, because I'm gonna have to put this in the chat because I think stupid people like to come in here and don't watch videos and comment. So I'm gonna have everything laid out for their goofy selves. Now, leave your ego at the wall. When you think, I don't know, I could get this type of person. No, you can't. Not no more. Okay? You can't. You used to be able to do that. You can't do that no more. Okay? You used to pull them left and right. You can't pull them no more. They used to like you. They don't like you no more. You smack right in the wall. So you might as well leave your ego right there. Now you can date after that. Okay? You can date other people after you hit the wall. It's just not the people that you wanted before you hit the wall. And here's the thing. Y'all all hit the wall. Y'all all are the people that everybody else didn't pick and didn't want. So we're all in the same group. You hit the wall and you're the B team. Okay? The married people are the A team. The people in relationships are the A team. You're the B team. Well, you know what? The people in relationships are the B team. You the C team. Okay? Sat to the wall. Don't nobody want you. You don't get a participation award. Nothing. So leave your ego down there. Oh snap! Didrik was happening. Sketch was popping. So when you say okay, and I'm gonna put this in this way because when you hit the wall, first and foremost, why I say leave your ego there? Because the delusion is once you hit the water, you don't think you hit it. What's up, Melvin? See, what happens is people hit the wall and act like they didn't hit it. Oh, I ain't hit it. Yes, you did. Oh, I'm still in my prime. No, you're not. Oh, I still got it. No, you don't. And here's the thing. You can still be fly. But the perception is you pass your prime. You could still, physically look the best and be the best shape of your life. But the reality is you're not one of them young guns no more. You was long in the tooth before you hit the wall. You said embrace the wall. What's up, DJ? Tony, what's popping? So here we go. Oh man, I know. Man, the Godfather been killing it. Raiders, thanks, fam. I want to put it up, But this time I'm gonna have to let it ride because every time I put it up, I lose my place with the numbering system thing, whatever. So matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna put it up and say thank you, and I'm gonna go to number two. So thank you for that, fam. Because number two is about to be a doozy. Okay. So, and I learned number two from my aunt. You can still date after you hit the wall. Just lower your expectations, please. And I'm gonna tell you why. And this is what I want people to do. Look at whatever age group you in. Find, because we love celebrities and social media so much, right? That we love celebrities, right? So fine. You like celebrities so much, no big deal. I need you to find a celebrity of your same gender, okay? And look at them. Look at them. I mean, take a good look at them. Because my aunt is in her 50s. So she has a big crush on Michael Jai White. So if you're a man and you're in your 50s, I need you to look at Michael Jai White and see how close you are to being that fit in your 50s. Think if you're in your 40s, look at The Rock. 40, early 40s, because I think he's in his late 40s. Early 40s, I don't know. 30s, ladies like Michael B. Jordan. Find a celebrity in your age group and go, oh, yeah, they all like him. You know what I'm saying? Now, and don't be delusional, because some of us, we like to get in the mirror and make it look like, yeah, I look just like that. I'm just like that. No, you not. Okay? No, you're not. They got an 8-pack, you got a 6-pack in there somewhere. It's not even there. Okay? It's in there, but it ain't there. It ain't. It's yours is in there. Theirs is out there. It's a difference. Ladies, do the same thing. Black YouTube Fanatic was popping. Lower your expectations. Find a woman in her 50s, in her 40s, in her 30s. Because a lot of sisters are, oh, I'm like Beyonce. No, you're not. You wasn't like that. You wasn't like her in your 20s. You wasn't like that in your 30s. You're definitely like that, not that in your 40s. Nikita, what's going on, sugar? This is where we at. Lower your expectations. Bring them down a smidgen. A big smidgen, too. Because, see, you could date after you hit the wall, but just don't expect to get a 10 after the wall. I don't... Let's do this on the curve. You could be a post-wall 10, a post-wall 9, 8, 7, and 6. Now, if you were post-wall 6 and down, let me explain what that is. You a 3. Okay? That's what that is. You're 3. Tip, what's happening? Yeah. Uh-oh. But lower your expectations. You could date, but stop acting like you got to get the best of the best of the best. It's not going to happen. It's not because you're not the best of the best of the best. You hit the wall. Stop expecting somebody to I hate to say this, because when I say lower your expectations, what I'm really saying also is this. Since you overpriced yourself and you think you are more than you think you're worth, this is what you do. You got social media. You got a Facebook. I need you to look at everybody that you're friends with that's in your age group that you went to high school and college with. Look at them now. Look at how they've aged. Some have aged. Few have aged gracefully. Most have aged badly. Now, if you got the same type of build that they got, if you got the same type of features that make them look old, if you got the same type of features that make them look busted, or you be like, they didn't kind of fell off. But you got this, look, they fell off because they got their gut, but you got that same gut, okay? They fell off because their face got that old look, but you got that old look. So please, you got to lower your expectations because your ego was going too far. VW, thanks, fam. For the Titans head, yeah, you know what I'm saying? King Henry, this is what it's about. lower them. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get top tier because you hit the wall. Okay? Gotta make sure I killed my last bonsai plant, so I'll be looking at it. You know, your peers look a hot mess. I mean, it is what it is. Please, just bring them down a little bit. Make your expectations age and wall appropriate. Okay, have reasonable expectations for your. If I got 40-year-old expectations. Okay, if I'm dating younger, cool. If I'm not, cool. And what I mean by lower your expectations, look, you might wind up dating somebody older than you or a little younger than you. You might not get to, I want somebody this yet. Lower your expectations because beggars can't be choosers, okay? I'm not saying you can't get somebody good. I'm saying you're going to have to get somebody who's good after they hit the wall, okay? That's what I'm saying. They got good people after they hit the wall, but you got to understand, you might not be as good as you think you are also. So that's just, put a little, I might put a little salt in the game on somebody and I might hurt somebody's feelings, but, honestly, I don't care. So I'm going to move on to number 3. Yeah, Lord. So, how to date after you hit the wall, because I'm gonna get to the tangible and intangible things. But number 3 is very simple. Oh, shiggity. There you go. I think there you go. Hold up. Okay. Number 3, don't be you. I said it. No, don't be you. You can't win. As Michael Jackson sung. Oh, what's popping? As Michael Jackson sung in The Wiz. You can't win. T. Henderson. What's that? Don't be you. Now, I know you might say, don't be who I am. No. Don't be the you that's been in all these bad relationships. Okay? Don't be the you who thought you was really killing it and you wind up by yourself and don't nobody like you. Don't be you. Okay? Don't be that person. Please don't be you. You know the person who think, yeah, I can say whatever I want. Don't be you. Don't hit the wall and think you can say whatever you want. Okay? Don't be you. Okay? That's why you hit the wall and you by yourself now. Because you just was feeling yourself way too much. Don't be the person who say, you know what? Everybody want me. And I got I got them coming left and right. Don't be you. Because you hit the wall. Everybody don't want you. They don't. You know why your phone ain't ringing? You notice that, huh? You hit the wall, the phone don't ring like that. Your DMs ain't really popping like that. Don't be the you that, when people see you, they be like, see that you? The you that got people looking at you like, oh, this. Because they know you, don't be that you. Don't be the spoiled brat you. Don't be that you. You hit the wall. You too old. You too post wall for a bad attitude. Don't be bad attitude you. Don't be you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try it. Don't you dare listen. Don't you even think about it, okay? Don't you even think, you know what? Hello from the wall. What's up, Nicer? Uh-oh. Your phone drive, man. Don't, you know what? It's okay, Naeem. I see you. They gonna hit you. They gonna hit you. They gonna because I got some stats today that just made me go, you know what? Let's talk about the wall. See, I will put up these stats. All y'all got to do is Google, hit on Google, Safari, whatever you want to call it, right? And Google average weight and average height and weight for men, average height and weight for women. One of the first articles is going to pop up. It's not like men's health, but it's like a health. What's going on, Miss Jazzy? And what the health thing says is basically the average American is overweight. The average male height and weight, and they started at age 20. That lets you know how bad this is about to get. At age 20, the average height is 5'9", and I want to say 197 or 99 pounds for men. That's the average height and weight of an average 20-year-old in America. The average height and weight of a woman, 20-year-old in America, is 5'3.7", 5'4", basically, 170 pounds or 177 pounds. That's the average height and weight at 20. 20. You know, so when people get older, you know what happens? They gain more weight. Thus, when you go out in public and you see all these people, you're like, damn, how did you get that big that fast? Like, because they've been big since they was 20. That's how, okay? That's how. Now, why we're getting back to this, don't be you. Okay, what's popping up? Is it thick? You know, excuse me, don't be you. Don't be flashy you. You know, the you that got to get attention everywhere. Yeah, everybody got to see me. Don't be you. That didn't work, okay? That's why you had to wall by yourself now, because you thought, you know, you was out here trying to get everybody's attention, trying to be a boss, and everybody got to see you and notice you and be around you. And truth be told, you just wind up being pretty annoying. You know, you just wind up being pretty annoying. You know, that's problem number one. So don't do that. Please don't do that, because being you is not working. And what I mean by this is, maybe you need to take a step back, take a look at the tape of your life, review the tape. What's going on, X? Review the tape. Review it. Instant replay. You know, rewind. You're like, you know what? I shouldn't have did that. I'm not going to be that person no more. My bad. Man, thanks, X. You know, I'm not going to be that person no more. I remember when I did that. That didn't work out too well. I'm not going to do that no more. You remember when I was this person, Paul was popping. Remember when I was that person? That's not going to work. Don't be you, okay? Leave your ego at the wall, like I said, number one, okay? Lower your expectations, like I said, number two. And number three, don't be you. Because ironically, if you hit the wall if you hit the wall thinking you the shit, 9 times out of 10, you're an asshole. And you've been an asshole this whole time. I didn't want to cuss, but I had to. So please, stop being an asshole. I couldn't put stop being an asshole as number 3. You know what I'm saying? But don't be you. Okay? Stop being out of your damn mind. Because you could date after all, but just, you know, like you got some damn sense. You can do it. You know, how about hit the padded wall? What's up, Eddie? Now, number 4 is how to date after you hit the wall. Very, you know, we're going to get into some very adult type things from this point on, for the most part. I'm going to be silly, though. How to date after you hit the wall is simple. Have your life in order. Okay? See, if you're going to hit the wall, which we all do, the one solace you need to say, you know what? Yeah, I hit the wall, but I got my stuff together. Okay? Get your head right. Okay? Get your head right. First and foremost, have your life in order. Because when you're dating after you hit the wall, the last thing you need is to be dating people who have hit the wall too, and they still are a walking calamity. All right? What's up, your mom? You know, you can't hit the wall and have your life all out of whack. Okay? Hitting the wall is you aged out or your looks fell off, but you gotta have your life right. Okay? Like I said, first of all, get your head right. Get your mind right. Don't be a lunatic. Don't be a Looney Tune in the head after you hit the wall. Please don't. Please don't. No, I don't know why nobody want me. Because you're crazy. That's why. You too old to not know when you crazy. Okay? Get your head straight. Stop being crazy at an age where you should know better. All right? Could you please do that? Because you can still date, but date like, you know, like, okay, well, you know what? Don't go there. See, after you hit the wall, don't go on dates looking for somebody to save you from you. What's up, Kenny? You can't still be out here dating like, I hope this person can save me. You hit the wall, yo. You passed them. You hit the wall, with Usain Bolt speed. Like, half of your brain might still be on the concrete. Like, listen, have some sense about it. If you got, because let's just be honest, if you got kids, have your kids in order. Okay? See, that's what I mean by having your life in order. First, you got to get your mind right. But second, get your house right. Get your house in order. Please. Don't, you can date after you hit the wall, but don't nobody want to go to your house and you don't never mop the floor. You don't never keep it clean. Like, don't nobody want to eat over your house because they're looking at you. You can't date like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell the therapy. You can't, come on, man. You can't date like that. Have your house in order. Have your kids in order. Have some type of situation where your parenting situation or co-parenting situation does not affect your dating life. Because, see, a lot of people, what wind up happening is some of y'all hit the wall. What the heck? X, I don't know if you did this twice, but you know what? I'm going to figure it out, fam. Because I don't know what the heck just happened. I don't know if you email me or whatever. But if you did it twice, thanks. If you want me to send it back to you, just let me know. Because I don't know if you want to do that twice. If it did it twice, I'm not sure. But this is where we at in life. Like, this is what we playing. I'm gonna tell you why. Because what winds up happening, a lot of people hit the wall, as far as aging out, and they're still single, is because their life is in shambles. They can still be attractive, but their life is in shambles. You know what I'm saying? They can still be attractive, but their house is in disarray. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Nobody. So before you do anything, get your house in order. And I'm gonna tell you, because people keep saying, I'm gonna get myself together, or I'm gonna be the best version of me. Here's the thing. That shouldn't take you to be the best version of you. Shouldn't take you another decade. Because what that means is you was really messed up before you hit the wall. You was really messed up. And the reason why I'm saying is because once you hit the wall, you got to understand that, this is a whole new, for one, it's a whole new dating market. And since it's a whole new dating market, you're dealing with adults. You're dealing with people who are actually adults in age. Nobody cares about your mental situation. You need to go get that handled. Nobody cares about your emotional eating. You need to get that handled. Nobody cares about, what I'm saying? When I was 5 years old, somebody beat me with a Butterfinger and I just can't eat candy no more. Nobody cares about that. Get it together. Okay, X. Okay. Because this is where we're at in society. We're at a point where we got a lot of people who don't want to get their stuff together all day, every day. So that's number 4. Number 5, that adds on to number 4 in this sense, is be fun to be around. Please. Please. See, once you hit the wall, they're going to say your looks hit the wall. You might be old. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But be fun to be around, because some of the things I'm going to say coming up to this point, you're not going to like. But you can date after you hit the wall. Okay? But you got to be fun to be around. Thank you, Naima. You got to be fun. And I don't mean you got to be somebody's entertainer. You ain't got to be the WB frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. You don't have to do all that. But at least have a sense of humor. At least be be one of those people that you don't have to walk on eggshells around. See, because once you hit the wall, what exactly are you uptight about now? You done lost everything else. I mean, what else you really got to lose but being fun? I mean, Jesus, like all the pretentiousness, all the I'm too fly for everything, all the, all this characters that people want to be in their mind. I'm like this and I'm like that. You was a fool. You was acting a fool the whole time because you thought you was somebody else in your mind. You decided somehow that you was a star. You're not a star. Okay? Kill it. Be a regular person who has a good time. Be fun to be around. Okay? If you go out on a date and y'all eating chicken wings, enjoy the damn wings. Stop acting bougie. Thanks, Tony. Be fun to be around. Be somebody that you know what, man, I can enjoy. I just like your company. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm holding back for this moment. I get it as American, not the cat. I get it. Jill, what's going on? You're right. It is hard to find people who are pleasant to be around because what's going to happen when you hit the wall, you're going to find some unattractive people or people who fell off in looks, but they so fun to be around. You be like, you know what? I might just have to make a judgment call because, yeah, they ain't the best looking person that didn't hit the wall, but man, we have a good time. See, you're going to have to make some judgment calls after you hit the wall. If you just in it for good looks, okay, cool. I'm just gonna be honest with you, cool. But as you get older, you're gonna want to be around people who are good people because the last thing you want in life is to get older and be around miserable people. What's up, play cousin? We hit the man. Listen, it depends, bro. Some of us hit the wall in looks. Some of us hit the wall because we're not. Women will say hit the wall in looks. Men hit the wall when you hit. Say if you hit 30 and you have done nothing with your life, you are doing nothing with your life. You hit the wall. You hit the wall. Like if you had now, I'm not. Some people did things and then they fell off and they bouncing back. I don't think that's hitting because those guys are back grinding and building. But if you once you hit 30 and you ain't done nothing with your life, you hit the wall because you're a grown man by then. You're a grown man by then who accomplished little to nothing. That's a problem. You can't say I'm a provider. I'm a provider. What happened? Well, see, what happened was when I was 17, 18-wheeler ran up on the big toe, and I've been disabled ever since. And all I do is just, I wanted to be a race car driver. I wanted to drive NASCAR, but my toe just won't let me. And I don't know what else to do in my life. You can't do that. You can't do that. I was a great basketball player, but I got crossed over. I got crossed over bad. Oh, man, I got crossed over by Russell Westbrook my senior year, and I ain't never been the same. Can't do that. You can't do that. You got a D on a math test, and then you didn't apply yourself and you didn't go to college. You can't do that. What's up? Uh-oh. Ooh. Man, that's too long on that. What's good with you? I don't know if it say Dan Lucian. I know it's the dojo. I don't know how to say that. But what's that to you? I don't want to mess it up. But be fun to be around. Be a good person. It don't kill you to be a good person. It don't kill you to make people laugh. It don't kill you to make yourself laugh. It don't kill you to not take everything so seriously. You know what I'm saying? Now, because once you hit the wall, I mean, damn, like you can't even look. You already hit the wall. Can you? And I'm not saying be fun. Don't be one of those people who you gotta be an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? You gotta always get high. You gotta always be inebriated to have fun. No, have some wit about yourself. Before you have to get drinks in your system. Because what's going to wind up happening is nobody's going to want to be around you because you're doing things because you're depressed. And this is what I mean. There's a lot of depressed people who hit the wall. Jermaine, what's happening? What's popping? It's a lot of depressed people who hit the wall who thinking that life should be something different than it was, and it's not gonna pop like that. So be fun. If your kids can't have fun around you, if your family can't have fun around you, if your friends can't have fun around you, if everybody at the wall can't have fun around you. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, it's that. What's up, Roger? Appreciate you, man. See, you gonna make me say they're not good people again, dog. But we gotta we gotta give people a little bit of hope, because there's a lot of old people dating. There's a lot of old people dating. There's a lot of people who hit the wall dating. There's a lot of ugly people dating right now. A lot of bad bill people dating right now. They are. But I just gotta say it. Number 6. Well, hold up. God dog it. Hold up. I want to say thank you before I hit the number 6 because I got the screen now. I don't know why this thing is taking so long to do that though. Dojo, I want to say thank you. Okay, yeah. I couldn't see the sign at first. Thank you very much. Showed okay, yeah. Gigi, what's happening? I said, you better. Man, what the heck just happened? Roger, I'm trying to say thank you too, but Jesus Christ. I don't know what the hell going on. Like, it's on pause right now for some odd reason, but there we go. So thanks, Roger. I don't know what the frick is going on. Like it dipped out the minute I hit your thing. So number 6. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say it. Communicate like an adult, please. See, you could date after you hit the wall, but you got to be able to be an adult. And earlier when I said have your house in order, that's one thing. The other thing is, once you hit the wall, you grown, okay? You past grown. So please be an adult while you at that wall. Please communicate like an adult while you at that wall. If you're looking for just sex after you hit that wall, please communicate that. If you're looking for a relationship, please communicate like an adult. Stop being a child and acting like you're 13, 14, 15, scared to speak, shook, scared to death, scared to look. You got to talk to somebody like, it makes sense, okay? Stop all this beating around the bush. Stop all this semantics. Because what's going to wind up happening is y'all already at the wall. You already passed the wall. So, all this double-minded talking, maybe, possibly, could be, you too old for that. You could date after you hit the wall, but you got to act like an adult when you're doing it. Because you're going to have to have adult conversations. These are not going to be young, childish conversations. What's up, Gigi? These are not going to be, well, I think I could do the same thing I was doing when I was 25. No, you're 35. No, you're 45. You know what I'm saying? Oh, legend. God dog it. All right. Man, I didn't. Okay. What's my bad, legend? What's popping? You know what? Now I feel I'm sorry because I'm like, I don't know that name. But let me get back to it. I'm glad to see you though. Catch the replay, do your thing. It comes like if you want to have, see, a lot of people get old, you hit the wall, you want to have, some people want to have kids. You better communicate that because the person that is in your wall dating pool, they may or may not want to have kids. They may or may not want to be married. They may or may not want to be in a long-term relationship. You have to start talking like an adult because you already hit the wall. After the wall, there's this it's purgatory to death. Okay, you're gonna be it's that window where you're gonna be single for life and die, or you're gonna hook up with somebody and have an adult conversation and an adult maybe relationship. But you could date. Go ahead and date and figure it out. Because a lot of the mistakes that were made before you hit the wall when you were younger, have to do with childish type communication. You didn't want to be an adult. You didn't want to be grown. You didn't want to speak the truth about a situation. You didn't want to speak your truth. There's a lot of people want to live their truth, and it's a half truth because they ain't really telling the whole story. So if you want to date after you hit the wall, be real. Okay? Be real with yourself, first and foremost. Be real with yourself. What you need, what you want, and know what you need first. Okay? Communicate what you need first, not what you want first. Because, like I said earlier, you need to lower your expectations because you ain't going to get what you want. 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to get what you want. You done hit the wall already. You done passed the wall, okay? There's other people at the wall just hitting it right now, and they fresher meat than you. So you need to communicate like an adult. Like, look, I can deal with this. I can't deal with that. You know, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Give me a Subway foot long. Oh, I appreciate you. You know, I'm over here cracking up, man. So that is, that's problem for me. That's a problematic thing. That's a problematic thing. Now this part, and even though I'm chilling when I'm saying this, hold up. Okay. This is going to be probably the worst part for some people because number 7 is simply make yourself useful. So you can date after you hit the wall, but I think what a lot of people have a problem with is you're useless. You know, because your ego and your dating practices, you always wanted somebody to do something for you. You felt like you was the prize. Well, after the wall, after you hit the wall, it should be glaring to you that you ain't the prize. It should be flat out understood that you ain't the prize. You know, you're not the one that the world is going to stop for. Okay, you didn't already hit the wall. Did nobody want you like that? So one of the things that you could have did before you hit the wall was actually be useful in a relationship. So once you hit the wall, if you want to date after that, you got to make yourself useful. What's up, third world? What's popping, man? My bad, fam. I had to say what's up with you, aka Papa Chulo. But make yourself useful. Because what winds up happening is you get a bunch of people who post wall, who hit the wall, who pass the wall, but they're not, so you wind up dating men who can't do nothing. They can't do nothing for you. And you mad after you hit the wall because these dudes are sorry, right? Well, that's because they weren't useful when they were young. I want you to take a look at all the guys that you were attracted to 10 to 20 years ago. The type of guys that you were attracted to when you were younger. Look at those same guys now. You thought they was fine 10, 15, 20 years ago. They look like gremlins right now, okay? Women used to think Lil Wayne was sexy. Look crazy right now. Used to think Jaheim was sexy. Look crazy right now. Used to think DMX was sexy. Look crazy right now, okay? So now you got to make so these same people that didn't hit the wall, the looks ain't there, the attraction ain't there, the animalistic, ooh, I want you ain't there. Now you got to make yourself useful. You got to do something. You got to do something around the house. You got to do something outside of the house. You got to bring something to the table because obviously, what you was doing prior ain't work out. This becomes an issue. Because yeah, you can date after the wall, but you got to make yourself useful. Ain't nobody gonna be catering to you your whole life. You post wall, player. Ladies, it's the same thing. Oh, I don't know. I don't cook. Oh, I don't clean. Oh, I don't do dishes. I don't do windows. I don't do nothing. I don't do. Chick, don't nobody want you. You might be in purgatory forever if you hit the afterlife because God and Satan might not want you. You know what? You want to go? I don't want to either. Satan, you want? I don't want it down here neither. She don't do that. She didn't do that in her whole life. I mean, I don't know what to judge on. Was she good? Was she bad? She was nothing. She was unuseful. She ain't even do nothing to get into heaven or hell. She just walking around. See, this is where we at. Make yourself useful. And what winds up happening is, because as you get older, I'm gonna tell you how people separate themselves. So you're gonna have people, and why I'm saying make yourself useful, you're gonna have people who look good for their age. Okay? And some of those people gonna realize, man, I look good, but I hit the wall, but now I look good for my age. So I got at least one plus post wall. But you know what? I do this. Plus two pluses. I do this. Three pluses. I really want to be with somebody. Four pluses. You know, I'm really fun to be around. Five plus. So now you're gonna have people separating themselves after they hit the wall, because they're like, man, they bring so much to the table. They actually knowledgeable in life. They learn things in life. They can help you get better, you know, in life. Because some people say we want to build. A lot of people don't want to build because, for one, you old and you don't know how to build in the first place. But you have people who hit the wall, who know how to build and continue to build, and who know how to be, who know how to bring something substantial to your life, to the point that you might not. You be like, you know what? I don't want this person to leave my life, because my life got better even after I hit the wall, because this person actually brought something to the table. And it's going to make you want to bring something to the table for them. You got to be useful for them. Young Jay, what's popping? So this becomes a problem. Because, yeah, you could date. You could date. But at the end of the day, are you worth it? You know, what are you doing? Now, hold up. I'm tripping. Number 8 is where a lot of people go wrong. Because this is what a lot of this is about with a lot of people. It's about sex. So, number 8, wait a minute. When the heck just happened? I don't even know this thing even typing right. And it's not. Number 8 is simply everyone is leftovers. Everyone. Okay? Everybody at the wall, after the wall, is leftovers. I don't care which way you slice it, which way you cut it. You know, you miss about a good 42 minutes of my shenanigans, Faith. 316 was popping. Vic, what's going on? Everyone is, quote unquote, leftovers. Okay? The sex ain't gonna be the. No, you didn't get the best look in them. No, you didn't. Okay? You didn't get the best sex. No, you didn't. Okay? You don't get the you don't get the most perky. You don't, fellas, if you're gonna get with a chick, she might have stretch marks on her ass and her titties. Okay? But somebody else beat it up. And hate to break the news to you, ladies, he might feel like he got used goods, and he might not be, he still got erectile dysfunction now. He think ain't nothing wrong with it. You know? But I still got them Seattle. Shut up. Shut up. Because if she want to jump on you right now, it's gonna take you, let me take this pill. Let's get the time going. Everyone's the move. Okay? Everybody is leftovers. Everybody. You were married. You were divorced. You're in the leftover pile. No problem. You was in long-term relationships and you broke up. You in the leftover pile. Okay. You was in short-term relationships. You were starting your life over. You in the leftover pile. Okay. That's fine. Everybody is leftover. So you gonna leave this. I'm the best of the best. Of the rest. You the best of the best of the rest. That's it. You're leftovers. Okay. Everybody, other people that seen you naked. You might be in public and you might see somebody who you don't know how to. Look, let me tell you what you do. If other people could actually talk to you, listen. Oh, you're not. Let me tell you. Okay, you gotta grab her by the back of her neck. Okay, you gotta put her head, on the left. Okay, on your left. Don't put it on the right. Because she turns her head this way. So put her head like that on the left. And then you grab the shoulder and then you bow. Okay, she love that. Because she leftovers. Other girls know what to do to you because you leftovers. It is what it is. What's up, cool man? This idea that, I want somebody right now. I'm going to get somebody. Listen, stop. Stop. Because some people and some fellas, if y'all got it together, I'm be honest, like if you got it together, you can get somebody high quality after you hit the wall, but you gotta really have it together. Like fellas say, oh, I want to date younger. Okay, but do you want to build a family? You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to have more kids? Because if you just going over to smash younger chicks, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Younger dude who can really blow her back out is gonna have you in the bathroom doing sit-ups. You know, I can't get. You know, just sit over there, sip your little bourbon. And be like, listen, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to buy this chick a purse or something. Goddamn it. And she over there fucking with Lexington Steele Jr. I just can't. I don't know what to do. Cause see, I've heard them stories when guys, oh man, I'm gonna get back in the streets and get these young. You hit the wall, player. Okay? You hit the wall. You had dreads back in the club 10 years ago, like Future. Now you got dreads like Stevie Wonder. You hit the wall, player. All right? You know what I'm saying? You had waves on your head back in the day. Nah. Yeah. You got the yarmulke. You know what I'm saying? You got that, you rocking that Kimbo Slice. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know, so you had them guns back in the day. Look at them girls love me. You got medical issues. You leftovers, okay? It's okay. You leftovers. You got beat up too. Can we just be honest? Because ladies, the same with y'all. I'm still good. No, baby. You leftovers. You know, that's what's going on. Look, some of y'all, look, the cellulite gonna sink in. That's the dating pool, okay? All right? Fellas, when you still, you know, boy, you know what? You still think you the one? You know, oh no, I'm experienced. You're not that experienced. I'll tell you how I know y'all not that experienced because I've said this numerous times. I said it numerous times. So, fellas, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. Older women outlast older men in the bedroom. Just being honest with you. Older women outlast older men in the bedroom. So if she 40 and you 40, 9 times out of 10, she gonna outwork you. 45 gonna outwork you. 50 and 50 outwork you. Now they gonna be bad built. It's gonna be some bad built loving for the most part, okay? It's gonna be some bad built, you know what I'm saying? Whoo! You know what I'm saying? She, you know, because you in your mind, you know, like I said, it's leftovers. In your mind, ooh, she pinky. Now she pinky. You get what I'm saying? You know, later Sean, sunshine. You remember, ooh, see sunshine. Look at sunshine. I'm gonna get with sunshine. Sunshine ain't sunshine no more. Sunshine more like shadow, like you know, moonlight, something like that. You know, this is what was going on. Okay? But in the bedroom, she kill you. She kill you. It's used goods. So you're gonna get that used sex, you know, hopefully your ego don't get in the way. You're like, I can't hit it like that. Listen, both of y'all 17 blinks away from going to the coffin anyway, so you might as well have a good time while you're at it, okay? Your heart can't take it, her heart can't take it per se. Now you motherfuckers got to take heart pills. You know, you got to get your blood pressure together before you even get in the sack. Listen, you leftovers, okay? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna give her back shots. Well, her back then got hella big. You might not be able to keep up because now you might need to put a little extra little thrust in it, like you know, like it's the Boondocks Homies Over Hoes videos. You gotta get all in there. You might not be able to do that. You might pull a muscle in your back. I'm just saying, cause it's leftovers. I'm sorry. You might have gave your you know, Vic don't do it. So it was popping. You know, but I just gotta tell you, you know, everybody's a leftover. Number 9, how to date after you hit the wall. And then everybody know this is coming. So you could date after you hit the wall if you stop trying to be young. Please. Please. You're not young, okay? You're not in your 20s. Stop. Okay? You're not in your 30s. Stop. Be freaking grown. Okay? Be grown. Be old. You old. You older. You want it grown and sexy, older. Act like you got some sense. Okay? Please. I'm tired of people going out here and you hitting the wall and you trying to reclaim your glory days of when you felt like you was fly and you still dressing like that. You still carrying yourself like that. No, you're not young. Okay? You over. It's done, son. It's over, son. This is where we at. You are retired. Okay, I like Mike Tyson just came out with the Legends League, right? You know, it's gonna be in September. It's gonna be Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. for exhibition match. Okay, so you know they can still fight, but it's like the seniors edition. When you hit the wall, you're in the seniors edition of dating. Okay, so just listen. I'm sitting in here in the house, ashy knuckles. You know, t-shirt on, ball cap, shorts. I understand that. Am I dressed like grown fly Kevin Samuels? No, but he grown and he fly. And I know if I'm sitting if you put a split screen of me sitting here and Kevin right there, he gonna look grown and I'm gonna look like a stupid person trying to look like a youngster. Who you gonna talk to? The grown looking person or the person like, I still got it. I'm gonna get that. I got that 2K player. That Madden just came out, player. No. Okay? I'm getting to the age where I'm going to have grandkids. I'm not going to be, you can't have grandkids and still try to be young. All right? When this COVID over, I'm about to hit the club. You better hit the golf club. I mean, you old player. You got to hit the golf club. You better hit the country club or golf club. If you don't hit them clubs, something wrong with you. Look, you better work on your handicap. You know what I'm saying? You better do something. But it damn sure better not be acting young. You want to go play basketball like them youngsters? You better be the old guy who got a jump shot. Pass that. Run around to the corner. You know, you better just have a jump shot. No, you can't dunk. Stop trying. I'm going to get up there. I'm like Vince. Vince retired. Okay, you played for 20 years. You retired. You retired too. Stop trying to be young. Ladies, it's the same thing. Oh, I still look good in this cat suit. You don't look, first of all, you look like an overweight hairless cat in your cat suit. You don't look like a cat no more, okay? You want to wear a cat suit. Oh, I'm going to be the Black Panther. No, you're going to be the Black Panda, okay? That's what you're going to be. All right? The Black Silverback. That's what you're going to be. Be your age, okay? Dress your age. If you big and you know you big, stop wearing stuff that accentuate how big you are. I can look good. I got this just like everybody. Don't you be walking around here stupid. Don't do it. Okay? Stop that. Put it down. Put it down. Yeah, no, you can't. Try go to the. If you go out to clubbing with your children, you got a problem. Okay? You got a problem. You got a problem. You should be having. Y'all need to be sitting there sipping wine. You know, listening to Bobby Womack. That's what you do. Be grown, goddammit. You know, y'all be in the living room with the kids doing the New Edition steps. If it is love, why do I feel this way? Look, I know you old. Okay, be old. Matter of fact, I challenge you. I'm gonna tell you how I know you old. Put on Bobby Brown every little step I take and try to dance the whole damn song like Bobby Brown. I guarantee you're gonna be just like Bobby is when you're on stage. SBK, what's popping? I hope you're doing good out there, fam. Thanks. You know, what's up, 504? Like, you dance to every little step the whole way. I bet you your ass pass out. I bet you your ass pass out. Can you sleep at night? Put the shit on pause. I bet you. Because you need to act your age. Stop trying to be young. Stop it. Date people who understand I'm grown. Y'all can have, let me tell you something. Y'all can have, if you stop trying to be young, you can have a grown-up relationship after you hit the wall. You can have grown-up sex after you hit the wall. We're gonna do this all night. No, baby. We're gonna do this for 15 to 30 minutes. Bam. 15 to 30 minutes. Bam, you gonna get yours, I'm gonna get mine. You're not finna, no, okay? People died at the Boston Marathon trying to have a marathon. You're not gonna kill me, and I'm not gonna try to kill you, okay? This is what we're doing. Stop it. If you want to be young, go look at a picture when you actually had hair. Go look, exactly. Dress your age, act your age. This is where we at in society. We got to act like we got some sense. You'd be surprised how far you could go if you act your damn age. You could date your damn age. Thank you, Faith. Oh, I'm about to act ignorant. Hold up. Oh boy. Hold up. And I gotta reach over this thing. Hold on. Thanks, Faith. Number 10 is about to be, if you wanna, how to date after you hit the wall. 10 is gonna set you back a little bit. I don't know why this shit is not. Faith, I just tried to press the super sticker and say thank you. Same like SPK, I'm trying to go up, but this shit will not let me. It just won't. Like it just won't pop on the screen. So I apologize to y'all, because I actually hit the super sticker right now and it just won't show up, or it just might not be showing up on my end. He said, I saw that. I saw that. And X is one of my favorite rappers too. But number 10, number 10. Okay, this is how the date after you hit the wall. Like you don't have options. Okay, you don't. You hit the wall. Your options is at the wall with you. Okay, thanks. I'm glad you've seen it. Date like you don't have options. Well, somebody gonna want me? No. Did they want you before you hit the wall? No. Did they want you once you got to the wall? You need to be urgent about this and date like you don't have no other options, players. Because what's gonna wind up happening is you're gonna believe that you still got it like that. Again, like I said in number 1, leave your ego at the wall. Because you're gonna think you got options. And all your options is getting old. All your options is past the wall. All your options is wish that somebody want them. See, when you start acting like I got time, I got options, somebody gonna come through, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the one. Okay. All right. When I was a kid, we used to make fun of this old white lady on these commercials. I'm falling and I can't get up. It's gonna be your ass when you act like you still got options. You're gonna be sitting on your living room floor, one hand on your back, the other hand reaching for your smartphone, Siri, call 911, Siri. Alexa, get the ambulance, call the EMS. I think I'm dying. I think I got a stroke. That's what's gonna happen. You gotta date like you don't have options. What's up, Kendra? That's what you gotta do. Because everybody out here playing around like, I'm 40. I'm 40 right now. I'm going to tell you right now. It ain't a lot of 45, fine 40-year-olds around this bitch. Okay? You, man, I'm going to go get the finest of the fine, dime 40-year-old. Nigga, no, you're not. No, you're not. I can tell you from right now, I can talk to women from 30 to 55 right now. I can tell you that right now. My woman right now is older than me. But I can tell you from 30 to 55 in our community, it's a lot of overweight people, out of shape people. Overweight and out of shape can be two different things. Overweight, out of shape, crazy as shit. Life is in shambles. So if you find somebody that you could get along with, I could go, Look, man, I can go younger, but the problem is when you go younger and you deal with a nutcase. See, you got to weigh this shit out. Just because somebody younger don't mean they better. What if I told y'all I know a woman right now? This is not my woman. I know a woman right now who's older than me, who's in better shape than 90% of the women I know from 25 to 40. No woman right now. What if I told you I know a woman right now how old is what you call it? Who's 45? I guarantee you, if you saw her, you'd be like, huh? And I think she make roughly about 6 figures, you know. But she got 3 kids, but she got 1 young one. The other one's grown. You'd be like, I don't know, finding in 90% of the women you're gonna come across from ages 25 to 50. See, once you hit the wall, you gotta make these assessments. Like, you know what? I tell you right now, I met a woman last week who's 42. I guarantee you, if I show you her, you'd be like, God damn. But I know women who are in their 30s. Like, damn. I know women in their late 20s. You know, the women I know in their late 20s, they want to get their career. They off the list. I know women in their 30s, like, you know what? I want to have a baby. No. You know, uh-oh. Yeah, exactly. Like what Kendra said. Kendra has femininity. See, I'm gonna tell you, between the older you get, if you're a man's man, women gonna love that, regardless. If you a woman's woman, I don't know how to say it, but if you're a feminine woman, men gonna be like, you know what? Because this is what you got to deal with when you in the dating market after you hit the wall. You're gonna find out there's a lot of people who just ain't hitting on shit because they ain't the pinnacle of their gender yet. And they too, like, you're gonna find out there's gonna be a lot of, like, I had to learn this talking to women as I got older. Women run into a lot of men who are grown in age, but not grown as men. And and they're not men. They're not manly whatsoever. They'll talk that shit. I'm a man. I'm a real man. I'm a manly man. Let some shit go down that a man have to handle. He gonna bitch up like a motherfucker. He a man when he drinking beer. He a man when he eating wings. He a man when he motherfucking smoking weed. He a man, when he talking crazy to somebody. But when some real life shit happen and you need a man to stand on some shit and get some shit done, he ain't a man no more. See, this is what's gonna happen as you get older. When you get past the wall. Same thing with the women. The women, like, the guys looking at the women like, damn, man, you still don't know how to be feminine? Seriously? You still don't know how to keep a peaceful environment still? You still on the phone gossiping? Still? See, after you hit that wall, you got to look at it like you ain't got look. Because what you're going to wind up going back to is people who past that wall looking around like, somebody still want me? No. You still got women in their 30s and 40s flip-flopping about their sexuality. You still got women still talking about, I'm gonna get my career, and when I turn 35, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna find a man and get married, and I'm gonna have kids. You 34 now. It's a pandemic. This is what we're dealing with. This is where we at. You better act like, if you meet somebody, and look, at the minimum, if you meet somebody who's good people and the opposite sex, if I were you, if you don't date them, this is what you need to do. You need to get real cool with them. Because after you hit the wall, after you hit a certain age, motherfuckers too old to put people in the friend zone. You ain't gonna have no motherfucking friends. Because as you get older, you don't keep motherfucking friends. Your real day one down people, that's who you're going to rock with. Everybody else, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because I can tell you now, if I could tell you some real life situations right now, because I don't, let me put it to you like this. After you hit the wall, you better date like you ain't got no options, because what's going to wind up happening is they're going to be people who hit the wall. When they see you move out of space where you even get serious, they're going to lose their damn mind. It's more people who hit the wall who have mental breakdowns, nervous breakdowns, because they just came up to the realization, I might fucking die alone. That's what happens. If you want to date after you hit the wall, date like you don't have options. Because motherfuckers don't come around every year, every month. What's gonna happen is you might be 35 and you hit the wall. And you think, oh, I'm gonna find somebody next year. It might be another 5 years until you find somebody suitable. And if that don't work out, it might be another 5 to 10 years before you find somebody else suitable. I guarantee you're gonna start going, what the fuck? And you're not gonna be going out like that no more. You're not gonna be going places no more. You're gonna start going out on your own. You're gonna start going out with your friends. Ladies, y'all, this is when you and y'all girlfriends become golden girls. Because you acted like you had options. Fellas, this is when your homeboys start leaving your ass in the wind. Uh-oh. What up, man? Oh, Shay, what's poppin'? This is when your homeboys start leaving your ass in the wind. Oh, he got a woman. He got multiple women. He finna get married. However the shit go, you better start acting like you ain't got options. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit, I don't like, they don't look as fine as I want. They ain't got like that. All right. Do that shit if you want to. Because I'm gonna tell you what I do see the most of right now. And this is as real as I'm gonna get with y'all. I see a lot of people who are, I was gonna say 40 and up, 35 and up, who been hit the wall during this pandemic, really trying to get themselves together. And the bad part about it is, I can tell that they so far gone, even when this pandemic stopped, they still ain't even gonna be ready. They ain't gonna be ready then, because they let themselves go so far. Because it's a lot of people who hit the wall and let themselves go even more. So just to get back to somebody that can be in a dating pool, they still got a ways to go. So you better hop on something. And I ain't saying just be thirsty and hop on anybody, but I'm saying you better date after you hit the wall like you got some damn sense. Because all the bullshit you was doing before you hit it didn't work. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, because you know what I'm saying, I ain't shit about this. And I'm gonna go act like I got some sense. I'm gonna go eat some cookies and do about 17 push-ups, because I'm going to the gym at 7 in the morning. Peace.